Hello. You're probably wondering where my random intro is. Oh, it's coming. Just give it some time. There's actually something I'm planning on, but I gotta wait it out because, well, reasons. Nonetheless, hello everyone. Welcome to another beautiful day here in the world of Pokemon Violet featuring your favorite vitamin DGR. You already know what that sound means. Time to stream. Alrighty, for those that want to recap of our last episode, we conquered, oh gosh, what was his name? Larry. We conquered the Medalli Gym. So with that out of the way, I was debating about what we should do. I already know for sure that I'm going to be doing some quick cutscenes here, some quote-unquote voice impressions and everything here. I was debating about what I should do, and I was going through my map, and I was thinking, like, what types do I feel like I can handle? Like, I could probably handle, like, fire and ice, and I was thinking to myself, you know what? I haven't really thought much about Ghost. And there's something about that rapper lady that caught my interest, so I think my next plan of action is... hold on, wrong button. I think my next plan of action is to head over to this, like, where is this area? Head over to the ice area. Well, not the ice area, but the area with the lake. I want to go, no, here. I want to make my way to Montenevra. Granted, I don't know how powerful this person is, but I'm thinking with Zuko's ghost capabilities, it should be easy to handle. So that's the next destination. So, before we get started, of course, let's see, how long has it been since I've done this? It's been about a minute, which means I could probably make a good joke. So, here's my random intro that I was planning on doing, but I gotta wait it out for obvious reasons. Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that there is an adult origami channel? But unfortunately, it's pay-per-view. Oh, man. I've been holding on to that for a good second. I just been thinking, like, should I do it for the Pokemon episode or not? And I was like, you know what? Screw it. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to get to it. Of course, if you wish more content, if you wish to see what next I'm doing in this interesting channel of mine, or if you wish to support me in my endeavors, find out what next I'm going to do, or just wish to hear my voice more, by all means, you can follow me on Twitch under the handle of VitaminDGR. You can also subscribe to me under the same handle, of course, VitaminDGR. You know in the right place when you see a local dog. Alright, let's get back to random voices, because apparently I got new class I gotta take at school. I don't remember any of these voices, so if I mess something up, meh. There's probably like two people's voices I remember. I remember the muscly dude and the guy from the art class. Those two, I think I remember their voices. Everyone else, meh. Oh, man. Hello, Torneco. And of course, as usual, I give my votes to those that wish to support. Obviously, I'll give them a shout out and everything. But before I get started, of course, for those that wonder, you guys on YouTube, whenever somebody here on Twitch joins on my streams, I usually have to shout them out, tell them what they say. You pretty much know how this goes at this point. I don't remember what voice I gave for Jacques. So I'll probably just give him Arvin. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Isn't it weird that I sound like that Arvin guy? I think I'm way better at it, though. Anyway, you did really good in the midterm exam. Thanks for answering my little question at the end, too. Also, Torneco, how you doing, friend? I'll be sure to keep your responses in mind. Alright, now we're heading to the last half of the classes together. There's half? Was there 6? It's time for our knowledge to evolve and grow, just like Pokemon's. Evolution. Yep. Not to be confused with that weird DBZ movie that people don't remember or like. Actually, I think it wasn't that bad. Shut up, Timmy. Today we're going to learn about the fascinating phenomenon of Pokemon evolution. As your Pokemon battle and level up, they learn moves and get stronger. For some Pokemon, once they've leveled up enough, their appearance changes, their stats increase, they grow. They somehow manipulate like the very laws of nature and become something different, whether they grow new arms or maybe have like tusks or some other weird things that humans aren't normally supposed to see. That's Pokemon evolution. Pokemon become very strong when they evolve, making them trusty partners in battle. But some people prefer to keep their Pokemon in their adorable pre-evolved states. Weirdos. What? I didn't say anything. To do this, you just need to remember a certain button when your Pokemon begins to evolve. Say it with me if you already know. To cancel evolution, press the C button. For the GameCube C stick. Nah, as one that's played Pokemon, I know it's the B button. is the button. Well, aren't we all know-it-alls? B for best answer. Then what does A mean? An incorrect answer. And C? Shut up. The button you want when you need to stop Pokemon from evolving is the B-button. If you press this button soon after a Pokemon begins to evolve, you can stop it from changing. You can also let the Pokemon hold an item known as an Everstone to keep it from evolving. And keep in mind that requirements for evolution differ from Pokies to Pokies. Some may evolve by having a certain item, like a Firestone or Thunderstone, used on them. Others may have to learn a specific move, or defeat a specific Pokemon. Wait, what? Others may have to learn a specific move or defeat a specific Pokemon? Is that a thing? People have to defeat a certain Pokemon in order for it to evolve? Are there any Pokemon that do that? I actually don't know. Huh. The way Primate evolves into Annihilate is especially strange. You see, there's a certain move that... Man, that bell sucks. Looks like you're not gonna know. Alright, get the heck out of my class. Okay, so Primate to Annihilate was a weird one, I gotta remember. But wait, no, really, are there Pokemon that, like, if you beat a certain Pokemon, they'll evolve? I can't think of them. I don't know. Well, I guess I'm going back with Jacques. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now, folks. This first, like, probably half hour is gonna be these, so buckle in. It's gotta be done. Why are you guys back? I mean, yeah, I'm a proper teacher. Hope you're ready to learn some new things today. Before we get going, you all remember the final question of our midterm exam? Was that the one about your name? That was the wrong class, Timmy. Well, Director Clavel found about it and somehow, and wait, what was the last question? Oh, do you like this class, or do you like to learn for this or something? Was that his question? I think so. Whenever I got yelled at, I think someone ratted me out. Timmy. Sorry, sir. Apparently, he could tell I was hiding something just by looking at me. I'm pretty sure, though, he got ratted out. Timmy. I said, oh, sorry. You must have noticed all the color flushed right out of my face, though. Speaking of color, today I'd like to teach you all about the colors that pertain to Pokemons. Some Pokemon have slightly different coloration or pattern on their bodies based on their gender or individual differences. In very rare cases, a Pokemon will have wildly different coloration compared to the others of the same species. We call these specimen shiny Pokemon. You know, the Pokemon that V encountered maybe like once this entire playthrough and never caught one because he's a failure. Ow. What was that for? It's quite rare to cross paths with one. Does anyone here know the likelihood of finding a shiny Pokemon? No. It's gotta be crazy high. Is it 1 in 4,000? Because Lord knows I'm finding anyone. Yep, I have a feeling. Shiny Pokemon appear at a rate of 1 in 4,000. That's so stupid. Well, I mean, I did hear that it's easier nowadays than back in the past. The probability of encountering one in the wild is the same as hatching one from an egg, too. Eggs from a pair of Pokemons raised around different languages are a special case. There's a higher than average chance that a shiny Pokemon will hatch from these eggs. We haven't been able to figure out why that is just yet. I've also heard rumors of a charm that increases your likelihood of finding shiny Pokies when you have it in your bag. Can you believe it? This claim can't be scientifically verified, but sure be fun if it were true. If only there was some way for you guys to easily get this charm instead of, doing a lot of work. But nothing in life is ever easy. So get out of my class. Yeah, I know in most, especially later Pokemon games, they have this thing called a shiny charm. That's supposed to make it easier to counter shinies. How have I not discovered any other shiny Pokemon this entire thing? How many classes do I gotta do? Math twice, history twice, language twice, battle studies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Alright, let's do it. Oh, Miss Time. What was Miss Time's reaction? Or voice? I think she was old. Oh, let me just get some water in my throat.
Hello, everyone. Well done on the midterm exam. Some of you earned perfect scores, and others seem to have a bit of trouble, Timmy, but I can tell that you, or most of you, have tried your best. Why do I keep getting outed? Be a dearie, Timmy, and please be quiet during class.
Shout out to anybody in the audience named Timmy that are watching my stuff. Sorry, there's a funny story about a Timmy that I used to know, so bear with me. I'll explain later.
I'm quite pleased to say that every last one of you, except for maybe two, have passed. I can only assume that means you have come to love numbers. Stay sharp and try your best for the rest of the classes too. Speaking of staying sharp, do you know how that word applies to Pokemon battles? That's right, it has to do with stat boosts. A Pokemon's stats can rise and fall throughout the course of battle. For example, if a Pokemon uses the move Work Up, its attack and attack stats rise by one stage each. And as you may know, each time a Pokemon's attack or special attack rises one stage, moves affected by that stat will do 50% more damage. If that same Pokemon from our previous example were to work up again, both its attack and special attack will have risen by 2 stages total. This results in a 100% chance increase in damage dealt.
Meaning it's a big deal.
Swords Dance, on the other hand, boosts attack by 2 stages at once, allowing the Pokemon to deal double damage after just a single use. Using Swords Dance twice would boost the Pokemon's attack stat by 4 stages. How much more damage then will this Pokemon deal?
It would do quadruple.
Yes, this question is a tricky one, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Just because it boosts the Pokemon's stat by 4 stages doesn't mean damage is quadrupled. Each stage that a Pokemon...
But it does by 2 stages.
Each stage that a Pokemon's attack or spec attack stat is increased damage by 50%.
Oh. Duh. Okay.
So being raised 4 stages will result in a 4 times 50% or 200% increase, aka double damage, V. It's quite obvious and you yet still messed it up.
Hey, I'm not Timmy. Don't be mean to me.
The base damage of a move is 100%, so adding 200 gives us 300%. In other words, the next move is triple damage. You couldn't get that right at all now, could you?
Hey, it's hard, man. I don't even use these kind of moves.
Shut up. Type matchups, critical hit damage, and other factors all play into these calculations as well, so even a small boost must be taken seriously. By the way, if a stat simply rose, it's only gone by 1 stage. If it rose sharply, that's 2 stages. If it rose drastically, it's 3 stages. Just so you know, X attack and X special attack items, which can only be used in battle, can be used to sharply boost these respective stats. Well, I suppose that's it for me. I've already clowned on you fools, so later. I'll see you all again next class. Remember to stay sharp, blah blah blah.
Okay. I goofed up that one. But I actually didn't know about the whole, So Rose is standard, Sharply is double that standard, and then drastically is tripled. Well, I mean, like 3 stages, that's what I mean. I actually didn't know that. Usually when I play Pokemon games, I don't really even use like special attack or boost or anything. I just kind of go au natural and just wail as much as I can. I mean, yeah, I'll use health items, but I don't really use stat items like in general for Pokemon games. It's different for like my other RPGs I play.
Well, time to clown on you fools once again. Did you make sure to review last class's material in order to stay sharp? I know it was a bit difficult with all that talk of multiplication and percentages and the like, but we'll be talking about percentages again to learn about probability. That may sound like we're going to have another difficult class, but did you know that all of you already deal with probability on a regular basis? Pokemon moves generally have a property called accuracy, which determines the probability that they will hit. The accuracy of tackle is 100 or 100%, so if you choose tackle 100 times, it would hit all 100 times. Obviously. The move Hypnosis, which puts opponents to sleep, has an accuracy of 60, which means you can expect it to hit 60 times in 100 uses. To put it another way, out of 100 uses, it will miss at least 40 times. There's no reason why I said at least, but I thought it would sound cooler that way. Many of the truly powerful moves often tend to have lower accuracy, so when deciding whether to go slow and steady with moves that are sure to hit, or hard and fast with stronger but less accurate moves, you're already studying probability. Let me see. Perhaps Surf and Hydro Pump will be good examples for this discussion. Surf has a power of 90, its accuracy 100, which means you can expect it to hit every time. Hydro Pump's accuracy is 80, but when it hits, its power is 110. So between Surf and Hydro Pump, which move would you want to use yourselves?
technically that does depend on the circumstance to me. I mean, yeah, I use surf, but I don't do as much damage. And hydro pump would be harder, but I miss. So I think it kind of depends on the circumstance, doesn't it?
Oh my. I suppose that there's always at least one person that always has to think outside the button.
Isn't it think outside the box?
I know what I said, dear Alto. I may have made it sound like there was a correct answer, but there's not. You're free to use any moves it wish. And I mean it as in you. Factors like PP or number of targets hit may make some moves more suited to certain situations. However, trading accuracy for power or vice versa is purely a matter of preference. The surf versus hydro pump debate has been ongoing for quite some time, and by that, I mean just this game, as it's never been referenced or talked about before. Personally, I'm more invested in debating the rock-type moves Rock Slide and Stone Edge. Let me tell you, I can really get worked up about talking about those moves, but... Oh, well, there's the bell. Time to go. Next class will be the last of our time together.
Oh. Next will be the last one? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So, it is 6. Oh, that gives me this weird kind of like, oh, that sucks a little bit feeling. Alright, history. Miss Ryford. Who was Miss Ryford again? She wasn't the Osu girl. What was her? Who was she? Oh, wait. Was she the one with the hair? Like the large amount of like blue hair? Like the... Yeah, I was about to say the Western looking girl.
Greetings, my little students. For some reason, I'm going to talk like this for her, so let's just see how it goes this episode. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels that history has presented to us today. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been particularly derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then, now don't you? So allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in Paldea for generations. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors from this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. The 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leaped for joy. He showed the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself.
I noticed that she still has a hair twitch.
Ha ha! Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Alto.
I wasn't trying to.
Never mind, answer me this anyway. I said that one of these treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think these tablets were?
Well, this is back in the past, so it can't be held electronic devices. A set of tablets. I mean, I guess planks to write on? Well, how far back is it? A set of tablets. Oh, great. Now I'm overthinking this. Was it planks to write on? Okay. I was overthinking the crap out of that.
Correct now, dear. Your daily pursuit of knowledge serves you well. These particular tablets were wooden and used as a writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper became more universally available. For the king to consider these paper substitutes treasures, they must have been of superb quality. That, or perhaps they had some amazingly profound teachings written on them. So the king obtained these 4 treasures, and on that very night, somebody had a match and set them on fire. Ma'am, why does your hair keep twitching? Please shut up now, Timmy. It is said that a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn.
Wow, that sucks.
Oh, I suppose that's the time already. I wasn't done with my story, but alas, the end of the lesson is here. If y'all interested in seeing how the story ends, you may come see me outside class hours.
Wait, does she have a Lunala belt? Oh, I want her belt. That's so cool. Like a belt that just has a big buckle of Lunala. That's so awesome. I would totally rock that in broad daylight. Be like, yo, check this out. And you viewers know it too. If you had like it doesn't even have to be like a Lunala. Like a really cool legendary, you'd have a belt buckle. You would flash that thing. You'd be like, boom. Check it. Awesome. Excuse me. Awesomeness personified.
Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday, it is now part of history. Today, we'll continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. I trust that you all remember our lesson before the midterm exam concerning the great crater of Paldea and its interior, Area Zero. This mysterious crater captured the imaginations of many, including the former Paldean emperor. 200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to have finally reached its depths. The name of the team that achieved this great feat was the Area Zero Expedition. I know, quite an original and quite profound name, wouldn't you agree? Not really. Shut up, Timmy. This team is said to have been made up of Paldea's best and brightest. Skilled battlers, brilliant researchers, talented individuals of all kinds. Among the list of team members was the name of a man who was an author and brilliant natural historian, Heath. After returning from the expedition to Area Zero, he used his literary talent to record the events of the expedition and publish them. Aha, looks like our eyes met again. Ain't that right, young Alto? I mean, not really. Looking at everybody. Shut up. Let's see if you were paying attention. What was the name of the team that made it first? Oh, come on. I was paying attention. The Survey Corps. They're the ones that have to battle the Titans. Now it's the expedition. To pick up on or remember a term I simply slipped into the flow of lecture. You are either quite the clever one, or you have a certain fixation for history. I personally say none of them. The direct name for this team was the Area Zero Expedition. I could have figured that maybe perhaps you were recording this and you could just have easily looked on your playback, saw the answer, and then try to act cool. Ain't that right, Vitamin? What? No, I didn't. The record of their activities written by the expedition member Heath can be found in bookstores and the like even today. This record is now known as the Violet Book. Yeah, the one I read at I think episode 2 of this series. At the time, the entire region of Paldea was absolutely buzzing about Area Zero. The Violet Book was so popular that practically everyone had a copy. However, the book itself was full of fantastical descriptions and illustrations of things that could never be thought of as real. The masses began to call Heath a liar. Even the truth of the expedition making it to the bottom of the crater was called into question. The Violet Book was condemned to the shelves of used bookstores as just another book of wild paranormal stories. There's a copy of one of the bookshelves on the ground floor of the entrance hall. Feel free to have a read if you're interested. Is that time already? I must have gotten swept up and filled your minds with knowledge. Also, you gotta excuse me. I was busy last night watching a couple of movies on, what's that channel? The Netflix, yes. I was basically watching this movie called, Knives Out. Or rather, it was really entertaining. And I quite was, fond of Detective Benoit Blanc's, impression. So if you can't tell why for some reason this accent is coming out, there you go. This ends today's lesson. We'll unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Yeah, I was watching Knives Out for the first time. Oh man, so good. And I do have plans to watch Glass Onion. I hope people have seen Knives Out. I like whodunits. I've seen quite a few and dealt with a few as well. But I would definitely recommend Knives Out as a good watch. If you have Netflix, I'd recommend it. I won't explain too much because it is a whodunit. It's a murder mystery. But you'd be surprised the turns it goes. And I know they have a sequel called Glass Onion, but more on details on that later. How did you like the midterm exam? No, it was Salvatore. I gotta talk like Salvatore. But unfortunately, I know he speak more the French. How did you like the midterm exam? You all did really great. That's not French, but oh well. We're halfway there. And now, time for another lesson. Êtes-vous prêts? Are you ready? Oui. Très bonne réponse. Great answer. Merci, my friends. I knew I could count on you stars. Leading up to the midterm, we learned all sorts of words from different regions. Starting today, I'll be throwing a curveball for the begin listening comprehension. Vas-y, go for it, my assistant. Pikachu. Pikachu. As you just heard, Pokemon can use words to communicate. It's not always easy for us to understand them, but their words have meaning just as ours do. I have not
properly heard or spoke French, so clearly I would need to hear more of it in order to like try and replicate it. So clearly French isn't my strong suit right now, at least. Ba, ba, ba. Anyway, Pokemon can use language to share all kinds of information with each other. Also, it's making me laugh just talking like this, like the location of food or whether there may be predators nearby. The same Pokemon's cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. I'm sure you're curious, so aujourd'hui, today that is, let's learn some Pokemon language. Je t'en if you would be so kind, Pikachu. Pika! What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? Say it again, Pikachu. I'm gonna listen closely this time. I turned my headphones up way higher. I still couldn't really tell. Pika! Sounds happy. Sorry, Otto. That's not right. When Pikachu says, Pika, it's using its angry voice. Oh, well, I couldn't tell. I was listening, my hip... Ugh, man, I got deceived. That's right. I had my little friend Pikachu here pretend to be angry for us. Yeah, you know what? He doesn't look angry. But I'm just going to go up to someone and say, Pika! And they're like, are you hungry or what? Don't you think he did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, anyone. Alright, fine. Here's a round of applause. There's your round of applause. Don't clap for this fool. The same Pokemon can even communicate its feelings in many different ways. Their voices change depending on their mood and the physical condition. Try listening more carefully to Pokemon. You may gain a deeper understanding of them. I'm switching to something different with a different accent. That having been said, Pokemon are quite mysterious creatures. Some actually don't communicate with words at all, but instead use things like electromagnetic or ultrasonic waves. Some even use telepathy. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. If you poke at your Pokemon too many times while watching them during picnics, they'll get mad at you. Oh, alright, duly noted. I actually didn't know that. Adios, matane, a la prochaine. See you later, everyone. Of course he has a Pikachu. Pika! I want that to be the thing on this. I want people to just do like Pika, just write in the comments Piggah. I want my whole comment section to be flooded with it. Alright, let's get rid of Salvatore. But I actually knew a man named Salvatore, so it's actually interesting hearing that bringing up to another Salvatore. Definitely wasn't this guy. My dear friends, how are all of you today? I hope you are doing marvelously well. It's time for another Salvatore's language lessons. Êtes vous prêts? Are you ready? Yeah, sure. I would expect no less from my excellent friends. Even your replies to my questions are excellent. Aujourd'hui, today, we'll once again, be focusing on listening. Vasi, go for it, my assistant, Pikachu. Pika. As you may remember from our last class, the same Pokemon's cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. Aujourd'hui, today that is, we'll be learning more about the language used from Pokemon. Je t'en prie, if you would be so kind, Pikachu. Pika. That one sounds a little bleak. That sounds a little... that sounds a little bleak, does it not? Its voice seems a little lower pitched, no? What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? That sounded more sad. Ding ding ding. That's alright, Anton. Fantastic. Nice to know that you have learned from the errors of your ways, no? When Pikachu says... Pika. Pika. It's expressing sadness. Kind of makes you want to cry, does it not? That's right. I had my little Pikachu cry as if it was crying. Funny joke, no? No. Shut up, Timmy. Don't you think you did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone. Aw. Aren't you a humble peak? And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you a word of my wise words of advice, no? If you hear one of your Pokemon making sad noises like this one, you should treat them with even more kindness than usual. You probably already knew that, though. A piece of cake for you all as well. Although I'm quite certain that I myself would like to go for a piece of cake, preferably something of the strawberry shortcake variety. So delicious. You know, the other day I had this very exquisite strawberry shortcake the other day. Oh, it was from a beautiful place. It was actually from... Oh, quite. Never mind. I forgot I am teaching class right now. Friends should support each other in times of sadness. I truly hope that you all can have smiles on your faces all the time, my friends. What about the strawberry shortcake? Approach on course, next lesson that is, will be our final lesson together. I hope you are ready for the climactic finale. Adios, matane. But wait, what about the strawberry shortcake? Alright. Yeah, you don't want to have or hear anybody sad. If you guys are sad, don't worry. It'll be okay. Here's a big old virtual hug. Alright, battle studies. That's what Os girl, right? Yeah. Ah, right. I think I talk like this. Which is not too far different from my southern drawl, but I gotta not do the southern drawl. It's probably gonna slip out. But I think that's the voice I gave for her. Mm-hmm. Another day, another round of battle study. Awesome. Let's get right to it. You gave all everything you had on the midterm exams. Well done. You resume our regular classes today, so keep up that energy for the second half of the term. Have you all been using the R button to send out your Pokemon? If you do, your Pokemon will run off in the direction you're facing. It's a super useful tactic that lets your Pokemon pick up faraway items for you, and that's not all. If there's a wild Pokemon near where you sent your Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. We call those battles auto battles. Oh my god, I'm slipping. That Knives Out thing got me. Yo, guys, seriously, if you hear how Daniel Craig, in the movie, he's the detective, that talks, I guarantee you, especially when he goes on his various like rants and tirades, you'll be talking in a southern drawl. It's so hard not to talk like this. Not to talk like that. Thus, just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during auto battles, meaning you won't have to give it any commands. And if your Pokemon wins, it'll get experience points just like it would in a regular battle. If you make good use of these battles, they can be a really efficient way to train your party. But you want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve or learn new moves right away if they level up from an auto battle. Also, if a Pokemon loses an auto battle, it'll come back with just a small amount of HP left. Make sure to heal it up right away. Whoops, I was just about to do the whole class a whole one-sided lecture. Does anyone have any questions so far? Can I catch wild Pokemon auto battles? Nope. If you let your Pokemon battle on its own, it'll keep going until the opponent is defeated. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you need to battle by issuing commands instead. Even during auto battles, our Pokemon are out there battling for us. They're trainers. Keep an eye on them as much as possible. If it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon with low HP are already worn out. They probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? Kind of obvious. In conclusion, I am awesome. Anyway, auto battles only work if a trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. Be smart on how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of your Pokemon. And I was just about to do this. Man. I was about to go arm wrestle Timmy a couple times and then judo slam him with a new move I learned. What? I guess we'll just have to save that for next time. Wait, what? Class is over now. Take care, you little rascals. Timmy, get ready. For what? I should probably explain the Timmy thing. So, in old V's earlier days, far from what I remember, there used to be this classmate I knew. His name was Timothy, but the whole class, like, we had a teacher. I was like, what are your nicknames? We'll go by that. And obviously, this one guy named Timothy, he had his nickname Timmy. Timmy was a pain, because he was the bully who would, like, constantly, like, bully, like, people. And for some reason, he was fixated on me. Like, for, like, the 2 years I was at that third grade. Not to say third grade was 2 years, but, like, the third grade and fourth grade, Like I started since third grade and up to fourth grade. He just like would not leave me alone. I don't know what his fixation was. Like he would always like just rag on me. He would make fun about me. He would try to trip me when we did like races. He would like try to slap the food on my lunch tray away. He was just a pain in the butt. So yeah, shout out to you, Timmy. You probably don't know who I am or even remember from the sound of my voice, but I'm making fun of you. So all well. And if you are that Timmy, or rather, if you're a Timmy that bullies people, don't do that. That's not right. I hope you gave Autobows a shot like we talked about last class. Oh, ma'am? Yes, dear? What happened to Timmy? His leg is hurt. I don't know. Why don't you tell them, Timmy? What happened? I fell down the stairs. That's right. Now, anyway, making good use of Autobows will let you train up a bunch of different Pokemon. It's also an efficient way to gather the Pokemon materials you need to make TMs at TM machines. Ain't that something funny? I mean, there's technical machines, so when you think about it, they're called technical machines. Now, ain't that something weird? Ma'am? Yes, Timmy? Nothing. Anyway, it's pop quiz time. To create TMs, you need Pokemon materials and one other thing. Anybody know what it is? Money. Oh, well, you do need ELPs. Looks like you're already a TM machine pro, new kid. Even though the fact that you've been around for a good minute, people should know your name, but darn it, I can't think of it right now. It's like 4 letters. Anyway, the correct answer is League Points, or ELPs for short. You can give LP and Pokemon materials to a TM machine to create TMs, but that's not all. You'd also exchange Pokemon materials at a TM machine to get ELPs. I recently heard about some shady individuals getting LP illegally using a technique called hacking, or something like that. I don't want any of you getting involved in any bad stuff like that. Got it? And if anybody do and I catch you, well, let's just say that it won't just be Timmy that's falling down the stairs. And then Timmy's like, please don't do it. They're really steep stairs. Anyhow, you can add TMs you want to make to your watch list. They'll let you keep an eye on the materials you need to gather. In conclusion, in order to make TMs, you need Pokemon materials. And if you want to get a whole lot of materials, you gotta battle tons of Pokemon. Aw, man. And I was about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, and then try my new special MMA move that I was working on. I was even going to have a special person to volunteer. Then she slowly turns to her right and looks at Timmy like, oh, I guess we're never going to have the time. Until next time. But I'll see y'all soon. Take care, you little rascals. And Timmy, I do trust that you remember what we talked about before you had that little accident, right? Yes, ma'am. Somebody's gonna be like, well, isn't that reverse bullying because you're like making fun of this Timmy guy? I'm sorry, not the first or the last. Of course, though, I'm not talking about any good people named Timmy. I'm not attacking you guys. It was just that one Timmy that I had that definitely is, you never forget. Like, you got that one person that just, like, never let you go. Always, like, make you mad or try to, like, rag on you. That bully. I don't know. As a library kid, I definitely have quite a few share of mine. So, oh well. Hello, class. It is I, Hassel, yet again. I am pleased to say that everyone did well in their midterm exams. Although, if I had to say, there was 2 people that I wish didn't do so well. Was it me, sir? Well, you are one, but there was one other person that I did not want to succeed even more. Then he proceeds to look at you. Anyway, Alto, let's move on. I didn't say anything. As a reward for all your hard work, we have a special guest visiting us today. Now then, Brassy, come on. Who's Brassy? Greetings? Oh, I know Brassy. Yeah, darn it. What was his voice? He's the grass one I beat. I am Brassius. I'm an artiste, and I focused exclusively on grass-type Pokemon for my work. Brassius here mainly creates 3-dimensional pieces, such as status and the like. One of his major works is the installation titled The Surrendering Sunflower, without an artisan. Did you mess up saying something, Mr. Hassel? Shut up, Alto. Many of you who've challenged the artisan gym are no doubt familiar with these sculptures. Yes, I do recognize some faces among your students. I hope you all understand how fortunate you are to be able to attend Haas's classes. Old Haas is the man who saved me when I had lost all hope and given up on myself. But he never gave up on me. I do not exaggerate when I say that he is the mentor in life. It is precisely thanks to Haas that I was able to establish my current art style. Ah, dear Prusy, what did I tell you about calling me by that nickname? What? I told you not to call me that in front of people. Or we're gonna have to go send you down to the dark corner again. I don't like the dark corner. Then you remember what I said dearly. Anywho, I've nothing about reminiscing about old times, but today I hope you'll guide this class in a way only you can. Of course. Why did we discuss what Hassel mentioned? Surrendering Sunflora. Can anyone tell what my mood was when I created its detached expression? Surrendering? It kinda seemed... Oh man, what was it? It looked sad, but it was probably happy. As usual, I understand. Oh wait, sorry, this was Brasius. No, completely and utterly wrong. When I made that sculpture, I had surrendered up all hope. I was prepared to give up everything. I had resolved to give up my art life as an artiste, that piece did not receive proper recognition. Hence the name Surrendering Sunflora. That's exactly it, Hassel. When I started out as an artiste, I experienced many hardships. I even became deathly ill and fell into a slump that drove me to desperation. I began worrying about only what would sell. I was a blue-haired Kitagawa person from a certain RPG that was revolutionary when it came out back in 2017 and definitely holds up now in the test of time. What? Moving on. I was concerned with only fame and fortune. But all my pieces during this time had no depth. They were all shadow trash. It was then that I met Hassel. He helped me realize how petty I was being. I'll spare you the details. But in the end, I was able to leave all that behind. And that is also when I crafted the Sunflora. Remarkable. Even I did not know the full story until now. This kind of thing is hard to tell someone, especially when they are so close to you. Now, I don't doubt that you adolescents will often find your heads crowded with worries. In fact, this may even apply to many viewers that are watching these videos. You may have quite a few bits of uncertainty in your heads. Perhaps, what will tomorrow bring? How much money will you make? Will that significant person you have a crush on be able to be interested in you? You probably have quite a few of these and many other worries in your head. My advice to you is simple. Be honest with yourself. Do whatever your heart desires. As long as you don't cause trouble, of course. That is all from me. Aw, isn't that sweet of you, Brasius? Let's give him a round of applause, yeah? That was pretty good. Very thoughtful. Just like Iono, like people that support people. I must admit I am beginning to feel a bit embarrassed, so I bid you farewell, Hassel. And farewell to your pupils as well. Oh, Brasi. Oh, Brasi. I can't believe it. Such a wonderful class. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so emotional. I guess from here on out, he's going to be okay with letting him call him Haas in front of people, huh? No. I will not have him call me that. What? I said what I said. Alright, last art one. Thank you so much. That's funny. I mean, not. But you don't even know why I say it's funny. Whoa! What was that? Was that Arcuno? Oh, man. Whatever. Hello, class. It is I, Hustle, yet again. What? I'm looking right at you. No, you. What are you doing? I'm talking, which means now is not the time to be reading anything. I'm looking at you, Cynthia. Put down the paper. But I just want to learn a little bit more. Very well. First, allow me to apologize for losing my composure during our last class. I was so touched by Prostius' story that I simply couldn't contain my emotions. I'm sorry for making such a scene. He and I had a long chat, and I decided to give him clearance to call me by my nickname. In certain circumstances only, though. I certainly got a very stern talking to from Miss Time after that class, yes. Anyhow, let us shift gears and dive into the material for today's class. Now, any of you heard about the 10 sites of Paldea? As the name would imply, there are 10 sites in Paldea that are considered particularly beautiful. Among them, I would say the Grand Olive Orchard is the most likely... Oh, no. Not the olive roll again. Not those two. I don't want to talk about them again. It's been way too many episodes. It is, after all, likely the most accessible. You can see field after field of olive trees from the hill all the way to Cortondo. 2 waterfalls are also counted among these 10 sites, Fury Falls and Casaroya Falls. Then there's the peak of Glacedo Mountain, known as Paldea's highest peak. There's another cliff on Glacedo Mountain that's named after this rather unique shape. So let me ask you, my students, what is the name of the 3-pronged cliff on Glacedo Mountain? No need to grasp at straws. I don't know. I honestly do not know. I mean, 3-pronged, maybe grasp for like a bird's claw kind of deal. You know what? I'm in a good mood, so despite the fact that you got it right, Alto, I will not be annoyed. Wait, so I got it right? The 3-pronged cliff on Glacedo Mountain is in fact known as Glacedo's Grasp. Though its shape is far too stubby to be that of a human's hand, I imagine someone thought it looked like a Pokemon hand grabbing something. There's also the mountains in Area 3 of the East Province, where you can get a good look at Lavencia. It's particularly gorgeous at night. Oh yeah, I actually like that. Nobody asked you, Alto. In fact, the view is so brilliant, it is known as the Million-Volt Skyline. I hear it's quite a hot spot for dates. It is deservedly so for having such a romantic view. It's a shame that quite a few people here probably won't ever get a date. Isn't that right, Alto? For starters, I could get a date easily. Oh, yeah? How? I mean, if I wanted to, like, say I want to battle. Why are you spelling the word battle? Because if I say that word, she hears me. I don't want her to hear me. Who? Just trust me. I don't want to say the word bat. And then all of a sudden, like, from the corner of the door, you see, like, a green cowlick and a bit of brown hair for, like, the top of Namona's head. It's like, bath. Yeah, no one wants to take a bath at such a mountaintop, right? And then Namona's head disappears out of sight. Phew. I imagine it's, what do the kids say these days? A very, fleek selfie spot? Oh, I should have, like, had a bad sound effect thing for it ready, because that would have been really good for it. Of course, you may feel that not all 10 sites live up to their grandiose names. How often do we visit some tourist spot only to be disappointed? Not to say that you shouldn't visit them, only that you should keep your hopes in check. The important thing that is you go yourself and see them with your own 2 eyes. And sometimes, a disappointing experience can be worthwhile in its own way. Take a chance. Unless if you're Timmy. What did I do? You were the one that dropped the paint cans last week. I know, because I was the one that saw you. Sorry. Alright, one last class. It's kind of nice doing the conversations for this game. Like, my one problem is that I keep kind of forgetting which voices I do. But I remember who Mr. Sagaro is. Yeah, that's right. Me, Sagara. Not to be confused with the voice I gave for Dura, Peter. With me and my Adonis-like physique. Yes, that's just what I remember from Mr. Sagara. Ha ha ha. That's right. Put away your phones. It's time to begin class. I said put away your phones. Put away your... And then he just, like, walks up to Timmy. My phone! What did I tell you?
Though some of you had to retake the midterm exam multiple times. Look at Timmy. I'm glad to say that the majority of the class passed without issue. I feel honored to see that the knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life have taken root in all of you. I trust that all of you will work just as hard on your life skills in the second half of your course as well. Let us now turn our attention to the topic of the day, which was inspired by a question I received on the subject of meal powers. The student who asked this question is a young man who enjoys the culinary arts. He tells me that he regularly researches culinary techniques on his own and pays careful attention to the ingredients he uses. He also spends day and night studying all aspects of the culinary arts. Yet despite this, he is baffled by his inability to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers. So tell me, Master Alto, because I know that you'll probably get the answer right. What should, this young man do to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers?
Arven? My personality, man, I can't do it. Arven?
Ahem. I cannot disclose the identity of this poor, pathetic fool who enjoys the culinary arts. It may very well be Arvid, it may not be, even if it most likely and it quite obviously is.
What?
To increase the effectiveness of meal powers, your sandwiches must be filled with many different ingredients. For a single person, this may prove difficult, but if you prepare a sandwich with others, you'll be able to handle a large serving of bread.
What? You'll be able to handle a large serving of bread? Large serving of bread? We need more than just bread. I'm not just trying to eat. No one eats a sandwich. It's not a sandwich. Wait. No, that's not a sandwich if it's just two things of bread. You need tons of ingredients.
With a larger base to start with, it becomes quite simple to add more ingredients to your sandwich.
Oh, wait. Does the bread get bigger if I have more people?
Which in turn makes it possible to receive meal powers of increased effectiveness. This applies more broadly as well. When dealing with a difficult issue, working with others to solve the issue may be the best course of action. After all, as my sweet, beautiful back tattoos say, teamwork makes the dream work.
Does it really say that?
Would you like to find out, Timmy?
Not particularly, no.
Your loss. I'm sure that Arvin will likewise work with friends to craft his sandwiches in the future.
What?
Ahem. The identity of this pathetic male student is a matter of privacy, so it asks that you do not pry too deeply, nor make fun of him, even though he's right there. He's just simply flabbergasted, even though all of you could just point and laugh at the poor guy, and he couldn't do a thing about it. Our time together has come to an end. Let's get out of here.
Arvin. I had a feeling it was Arvin. This male student's identity will be not disclosed. I'm certain this young man will be more than grateful for the info. Alright, last class. Go on, out Arvin again.
That's right. It's me, the great, amazing, totally beautiful, absolutely sensual Sagaro. Put away your phones. It's time for class. While you're out performing fieldwork with one of your Pokemon walking alongside you, have you ever noticed changes in its coloration? Now, I don't mean that it simply becomes a shiny Pokemon or any nonsense like that. I speak of it becoming filthy. Pokemon battle. They get hurt by moves used against them. They get battered by wind and rain. They get covered in sand and mud. They get, in a word, disgusting. I've seen many a trainer walking about with their adorable little Pokemon without addressing the issue. It's deplorable. Specifically, I saw you, Dimmy.
But I just washed them.
After how many times I have to tell you?
Sorry, sir.
Let me ask this question to someone who I'm sure would not tolerate such shameful conduct. Alto.
Wait, what? I don't really...
What should you do if your Pokemon's dirty?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let that sucker be dirty as heck.
Perfectly correct. I knew I could count on you to provide me with the obvious answer. When your Pokemon are dirty, clean them. That is, of course, simply common sense. While you're having a picnic, you can approach the Pokemon on your team and perform a variety of actions. One such action is putting them through what I like to call the Pokemon wash. Oh, whoa, whoa. Do the Pokemon wash, yeah. In other words, you're able to clean them up. You may start by getting your sponge lathered up with soapy bubbles, as you gently and carefully scrub your Pokemon, Every nook and cranny, every crack and crease, every little bit to get all the dirt and grime out of it. Once your Pokemon is nice and covered in nice soapy bubbles, the bubbles will encapsulate the filth. That means it surrounds the filth. And then you simply wash it away with a nice gentle spray of water. This will get your Pokemon clean and shining bright as a Terra Jewel. Or, as my new famous song that I like to play whenever I do my workouts, shine bright like a diamond.
Do you listen to Rihanna, sir?
Shut up, Timmy. It's certainly quite a bit of work, but this will also restore HP and cure status conditions. However, some Pokemon have parts of their bodies that they don't want scrubbed, or that they'd rather not get wet. Be sure to keep this in mind when cleaning your Pokemon. Now, the most important part... Oh. Now, the most important point I must mention is that some Pokemon like to be dirty. Though I will contradict myself by saying this, please do remember that cleaning your Pokemon is not always the kind thing to do.
Even though I do like every time. I think like every single time I make a picnic, I think I wash all my Pokemon. I probably could like not wash my like fire-based Pokemon, huh? That'd probably be smart. Oh, we're done with the classes. Okay, which means we get back on track. All right, so hi. You probably are like tuning in. If you decided not to listen to all that, which is sad because I thought I was doing pretty all right with my random voices and everything. But now we get back on track with my original scheduled plan of making our way downtown with my friends. Where is the ice area? I want to do the ghost one. I want to go here. I want to do this next. Which means I need to go back to Milady and then make my way through. And you're probably thinking like, oh, well, if I'm doing ghost, the next is going to be ice. No, I'm going to save the... What the heck is this? Wait. What is this? What are these? What are these? What's with the question marks? I don't know what they are. Oh, whatever, later. But yeah, I want to go do this next. So that's the destination. Now the question is, the best way to get there would be to go fly back to Milady and then make our way there. So, back to Milady, or Milady, depending on how you say it, I don't know. I still can't believe that, like 4 birds are living on that thing. They must be some strong birds, some strong swagabillas. Have I done enough, people? Oh, no. Okay. Is this the way? I'll go through here. Yeah, it'll take me to the blue area, so. Alright. Let's get to it. Back on the open road. Oh, I thought that was an item. I gotta fight 2 more trainers? Alright. Totale Zappa. And I'm trying. I really want to find some shiny Pokemon, but I just don't get lucky. It's just, I don't know. I try. I really do try. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna end up going through this game without being able to catch a shiny Pokemon. And I'm sad because I don't really know much about shiny Pokemon. I do want to get one. Oh well. If fates are kind, I'll find one eventually. Or at least maybe I'll get lucky. Because the only one I discovered was gone. Nothing new. I fought that dude. Or girl, excuse me. Fought that. Oh yeah, I was here before. Is this really the way? Oh no, I gotta go up. I gotta go left because we're going up to the cold mountain. So I gotta go this way. Alright, this way. Yeah, watch out. Which means we're gonna be doing a lot of ice things. Which is cool because I like ice type. Oh, no, not to make a pun or anything. I like ice type. They're not my first choice, but I don't know. There's just something nice about ice type Pokemon. I'm legit not trying to say like, oh, ice jokes. Oh, they're cool. I'm just saying like I do like ice type Pokemon. Not my first picks, but they definitely would be among one of my first grabs. Or my second grabs, at least, excuse me. Rare Bone. Cubchoo, I fought. Sub slack off. Alright, it's starting to get a little chilly around these pots. Yoink. Oh, my dear Grusha. I don't know what a Grusha is. Grusha used to be a pro snowboarder, you know. Oh, Grusha's the gym leader. Yeah. It occurred to me really late. Have a fire. Ice type. Darn it. Oh, is that supposed to be the... That looks like Tentacool, or Tentacruel, but it's Totoscruel. I think it's... What is Totoscruel normally? I think it's ground, right? Well, it's done now. I figured I'd go for an overpower. Right, I also need another Pokemon to have. Grusha, where are you? I don't know. But yeah. Oh, right. You guys... Did I do it last episode? Or did I talk about last episode? I don't know if I did. If I didn't, I should probably explain. And you probably already saw because of the times I accidentally pressed pause. I moved some Pokemon on my boxes. So I lost Shroom. I didn't lose him. I just put him away. Obviously, I'm not getting rid of the three of you. I want to get Elsa to be of a high level and maybe use an item on her to, like, evolve her. And then Eevee, I want more Eevees. So we're going from there. I think I caught that one. Whoa! Caught a Snorunt, caught a Cubchoo. Yeah, I already caught these guys. Then again, I didn't go over there. Oh, what the heck? That one. Oh, you're the evolvers of Axew. Fracture, right. I mean, yeah, I guess I could try to catch you. Luckily, you're dragon, so my fire move shouldn't beat you up too much. What do you think? Maybe one more? Ow. Ah. What would be a weak move? Should I use Torch Song again? But I feel like if I use Torch Song again, it might be, like, wailed on. Maybe I'm getting lucky. One, two, three. Oh, I got lucky. Nice. Alright, caught Fracture. It uses thick tusk to neatly cut prey into two portions. One to eat now, and one to save for later. I'm gonna call you Splitter. With an A-H. Splitter. Oh, you got Splitter. Great, so I don't really want Splitter in my party. It's just for the sake of having one. Oh. I was like, what the heck is that? There's a lot of Axews around these pots. No weird looking Pokemon. I keep getting this weird, odd, like this feeling like maybe I'll find a shiny Pokemon this episode. Even though I know I won't. Whoa! Watch out there, Cyclozar. No. Spoinks, no. What the heck is that? Oh. Ghost Dogs. Axew. Cyclozar in my way. Avalanche. Nice. I was thinking about this in regards to why the repel item isn't a thing. Because this is no longer just encounter based. So they're like, well, there's no point in you having a repel. Ah! Do you mind? Thanks for coming at me, loser. Oh, wow, I'm useless. Alright, fighting. Fairy. Alright, let's do Milady. Yeah, I was be like, I'm surprised that there's no repels in this game. And it's like, well, why do you need a repel if you could just simply avoid them? I don't know. Because some of these Pokemon still have a tendency to come out of nowhere. Ow. Do you mind? Alright, Dazzling Gleam. Nice. Beam. Ah. Good job, Milady. Oh, of course I praise you, girl. You deserve that and then some. Oh, another Lycanroc. Well, you're the other version of Lycanroc. If I can, I will. Let's use Flamethrower. I do kind of want to catch it. Ow! There goes my speed. Granted, I wasn't really much on speed with Zuko anyway. Ah! Hang on, I'll heal you up in a second. Well, no! Are you serious? It wasn't even effective and it still did it? Zuko! Come on, fam. I actually wanted to catch that. Hang on. Now I gotta heal you. Oh wait, isn't a Dawnstone what I need to evolve? My Elsa? Yo, you saw that? That Sneasel just came out of nowhere? I think it is. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure I'm right though. Duststone. Duskstone. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Or Dawnstone. Yeah, that's what it is. To make a certain Pokemon evolve? Yeah, bam. Here you go, Elsa.
Yes, I'm becoming more powerful.
Frostlass, right? Yep. It freezes its prey by blowing its negative 58-degree Fahrenheit breath. It is said to then secretly display its prey. That's not messed up. Basically a Yukiona. But welcome to the team. Also wants to learn Hex. Sure. Actually, I don't really have much dark type on this team, so I'll probably get rid of... This has a chance to freeze and flinch. Actually, yeah, screw it. I'll get rid of that. Way to go, Elsa. Literally just for the sake of having a new evolution. Granted, I'm about to enter an area that ice isn't going to do too much. So... Alright, do I try this again? Alright, Zuko. Why'd it look away? I was right in front of it. Whatever. Flamethrower. Uh-huh. Yeah. Way to go, Zuko. I mean, maybe I should be grateful, yeah, but come on. Don't beat the Lycanroc. I want to capture the Lycanroc. Oh, I got it. Lucky catch. We're in there. Yep. That's how you know. If when it pops into it and just shakes once, you're like, yeah, I got this sucker. Yeah, I already had one before. Let's name you, or you're a girl. Can't think of any female dog names. Well, did I name one Dusk? Then I'll name this one Dawn. I think I did. I don't need Splitta, so I'll just send you there. Granted, that fifth spot is just for anybody. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Didn't mean to be in your way. Plethora of deers. Alright, let's keep grooving. I don't want another Snorunt. I mean, I could get another Snorunt if I really want another Snorunt. Plus, it'd be a good use to use some repeat balls. Oh god, no, not these ostriches. Not again. Ursa Ring? Literally no point, but why not? Hey! This shouldn't do too much damage. Yeah, I'll do. Alright, now to net you in a ball. Let's see. Let's use a Pokeball. One. 2, 3. Nailed it.
Usa.
Alright, got a Usa ring. Now what to name Usa ring? I caught a bear. Oh, the little the the little teddy ursas are running away. If it comes across a primate while searching for berries and tree chops, trouble. Yeah, and make it double. Damn it! I can't think of a female bear name. Nope, can't think of anything. Sorry. Berry. Ariadne. I don't even know why that name popped in my head. That's not even a name. It's literally just for the sake of calling it. Ah! Do you mind? Like, I want my mama back. You're not getting your mom, kid. But I want my mama. Oh, fine. You'll get your mom, alright. Mama. Oh, that was messed up. I should make that joke. That was a messed up joke. Hey, alright, don't worry. There's plenty of other Ursa rings somewhere around this world. The perfect place to train. You are out of your mind. You know how cold it is up here? You have lost your natural mind if you think you're going to be... I would not be... I like the cold, don't get me wrong. But even I wouldn't be walking around in shorts and tights in a place like this. Also, if you're a dragon, and I was allegedly assuming you're a dragon... I come to harsh environments like this to train my body and soul. That's how I roll. Yeah, I bet it is. You're also crazy, Louisa. Why am I facing this way? What am I doing? Why did I do that? Also, artifacts are new. Why did I throw my Pokemon off the edge? You're like, bet you can't think of that. It's like, oh yeah? Well, I'll do something better. Wing! Milady! What the heck am I thinking? There's something wrong with me. Ow. I can't even see my Milady. Where's Milady? Yo, what is going on? I mean, I hope I better get her back. Did you just seriously throw your Pokemon off the edge? You're a monster. I didn't mean to. I didn't tell him to do it. He did it. I didn't want to do it. The body temperature of most dragon types vary greatly their environment. That's why they don't handle ice and snow all that well. Oh, good to know. Also, there's a shiny Pokemon over there that I want. So I'm going to just jump down this path. I, for some reason, threw my Milady off the edge. I think I might be crazy. Oh, it's another Ursa ring? Really? I mean, I don't really need it, but I'll catch it if need be, because it's shiny. Eh! How powerful is the Ursa ring? Is it ice type? Please be an ice type. No. What is that one again? What's the balloon one? What type is the balloon one? Is that not berry? What is it? I don't really remember. Well, Elsa has a chance to do it. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully don't die, Elsa. It's not normal. Ah. Well, luckily I'm a special attack kind of girl. Which one's the slow reducing one? Yeah. Icy wind. Make you slow. Doesn't affect me? No, it doesn't, right? Yes! Frost breath. Can you feel the cold? The cold sting of justice. I don't really want this Ursa ring. I mean, if I catch it, I catch it, but I don't really need another one. I just caught one. 1, 2. Nope. Doesn't affect me. Nice. I'll try it again. Might be tempted to use a grape. I mean, I'm already throwing a couple of Pokeballs at it, so I might as well try. Somebody will probably want it. Ow. Alright, fine. Great ball. One, 2, 3. Darn it! Alright. I'll not waste my time with this. I don't really need you, so... Ice Fang. Munch. Oh, it didn't work. I was actually kind of hoping I could freeze it. Actually, it does have lower health. I might be able to pull it off this time. Is somebody next to me? I think there's a Pokemon like... What? Oh, I caught it. I think there's a Pokemon like stalking me. I saw like a wing or something like that at the corner of my screen. Oh, yeah. See? Knew it. Katal or Satala or whatever. Yeah, I literally just caught you. You're also a boy. What did I name the other one? Ariadne? Bear. Bear Grylls. What do you mean? That's not a audience. There's no reason for me naming it Bear Grylls. Certainly not a reference to anyone or anything in particular. Oh, I forgot I have super jumps now. So good. Ethers. Conchus. I want that one already. X speed. Never really use those. I will take this. Thank you. Oh! I like, I was about to say Swaddle. No, what is Savali? What is it? What is your name again? Altaria. Yeah, that's what I like. I like Altaria. I don't want to lose this one, though. So I'll just use a simple Psycho Cut. And I'll fall asleep. Alright, nuts to me, I guess. Wake up, Milady! Milady! Come on, girl. Wake up. I'm already asleep. Don't waste my time. Milady! You got to wake up, girl. Wake up! Oh yeah, good to know. Wake up, Milady! Don't make me use an awakening. Come on, do it because you'll care for me. Oh, shook yourself awake so you wouldn't worry. Yeah, see, I was just about to say, do it because you love me. Oh, great. Actually, because his defense is high, can I effectively use Dazzling Gleam and not beat it up? Let's find out. Hopefully it doesn't do too much. I really wanted that Altaria too. I thought because his things was boosted it'd be nice. Who learned something? Sure. Darn it! I really wanted that Altaria. Altaria is also a low-key, like, one of my favorites. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and find another one. No, don't want to ask you. Was that Misdreavus? Yeah. Wait, didn't I catch a Misdreavus? Yeah, I did already. There's literally no point in me catching Misdreavus. Ow! Oh, okay, thanks. I don't need to catch you. I don't mind. One. Nope. Don't do pain split again. Ow. Do you mind? Just get in the ball. Come on. We don't want to die all day. 1, 2, 3. Arrgh. I didn't do anything. Relax. Oh, okay. Good job. Alright, then fine. If you're not going to join me, then it's time to go away. Ah! Don't cry, Milady. You got this. See? Told you got this. I'm so messed up. I really want that Altaria, man. There we go. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting I can do that. Also, I think I fought enough trainers that if I go back there, I should be able to get a reward. I'll keep it in mind for later. Kapow, kapow. All opponents who meet my fist of fury, kapow, kablam. Alright. Whatever, Roger. I wonder if you'll be able to do anything to Milady, considering, Hello, Star. Welcomes. For those wondering, the lovely Star has jumped on chat. Ah! Oh, right. I'm psychic, not ghost. I don't know why I thought Milady was a ghost. I know I did. It's cold. I don't have time to be standing around watching you. Let's get out of here. Kapow, kablam. Not to be confused with that old Nickelodeon cartoon. Owie, that hurts. God, it's freaking freezing. I can barely see past my face. God. I need to find another Altaria. Oh, I'm so upset I lost that Altaria, man. Ah, wait, darn it. Actually didn't mean to do that. Alright, finding another Miss Drevis. I didn't want to. You Psybe. Actually, you're on a low level. One. Oh, lucky catch? Okay, I couldn't even tell. Yeah, like I said, I didn't need this Miss Drevis, but hey, whatever. I have 2 now. Now what to name you? Star says, what if you catch a shiny on the stream? I don't even know how happy. I might have to like lower my mic. I would scream. My neighbors would probably be like, whoa, what the heck's going on to the side of me? I don't even know. Because I can't freaking find one. Also, I need to name this Miss Drevis something. Literally no reason why I'm naming you other than the fact that I speak probably right. Wait, is it Mason or Manson? I think that's the goth girl from Danny Phantom. I think that's her name. Whatever. Star says, if you get one today, you gotta name it Star. Ooh. You know what? I'll even do you one better. If I find and catch any shiny, even if it's not this episode, literally the next or I guess my first shiny I catch, I swear to you I'll name it Star. I don't care what gender it is, what it is. It will be named Star. Problem is, I don't really know much about shinies to find one or encounter one. I mean, granted, I just gotta look for like Pokemon that look different. Ah! Where the heck did this turtle come from? I don't want to like go away. All I gotta do is hunt. Easier said than done, Star. No. Honchkrow, no. All I gotta do is hunt. It's just that easy. Some aren't that obvious, though, is what Star says. Oh, I know. Are those Pokemon spawning on the... Okay, whatever. I saw items. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. Just throw your Pokemon to kill RZ button. I still need to find them. What are down there? Sneasels? Yeah. There's a bunch of Sneasels. Lame. Oh, okay. This page is just... Okay. They also get items for you. If they don't kill, it's possibly as a shiny. Wait. What? So if I, like, just throw my Pokemon out... Star says if you can also get... you can throw your Pokemon out, the whole thing. And then she said they can also get items for you. If they don't kill, it possibly is a shiny. Wait, so my Pokemon... Like, if I do, like, the, send them out thing, and they fight... If they don't beat it, that means it's a shiny, and I can, like, fight them again? Really hope you're right on that. Ooh, Haunter. Hey, get out of the way. I want that one. Or Zora. Nope, it's a Haunter. Sweet. I have a chance for a Haunter. Problem is, I don't know the best way to catch you. Yeah, well, you probably don't... Fairy doesn't do too much, right? I want to use weak moves. Okay, stop. That's good enough. Get the ball. 1, 2, 3. Caught it. Alright, caught me a Haunter. Now what to name you is the question. Total darkness where nothing is visible, Haunter lurks, silently stalking its next victim. Now, what to name you? Wait. Ghost types have genders? Oh, well, I guess that's kind of messed up how I said it. I didn't mean it like that, but I didn't know Haunter could be a guy or a girl. Star says it's floating, then said 69 LOL, then said yeah. Oh, I gotta come up with a different name for a ghost girl. Then she said, damn, vitamin. She's not a ghost, but what was that show I used to watch when I was little? I used to watch like a lot of like random like... Oh, okay. That was better than the name I was going to come up with. Done. Thanks to Star, we're going to name you Sadako. Nope. Done. Goodbye, Dawn. Eventually I'll get a, the heck are you, don't pop up right next to me. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, got it. I somehow made that. But no. Star says Sadako or Junji, and I was like, you know what? Sadako's a good one. I'll tell you around 2. I need this. I can't mess this one up again. Okay, this time I'll just hit up Dazzling Gleam. And I'm going to fall asleep immediately. Okay, we're doing this again. I am not wasting time. I am using an Awakening next turn. Unless you wake up right now, Milady. Milady says, man, get a piss one. If I could find one, it's not that easy. Okay, so you viewers, you probably know because I had her guest star a couple episodes ago. But she has a shiny one. I don't have that luxury. Believe me, if I did, I would've. Wake up, Milady. Also, hey, Pokemon, what do y'all want? Go away, Go-Goats and Satoddles. Okay, surely this won't immediately kill. No, Milady says killed him. No, come on! I thought, doesn't Cotton Guard, like, reduce damage? That's the sole reason. Okay, I need to not have Milady as my, like, first Pokemon. Dag it. She said yay. She wanted me to beat that Altaria. I didn't. I wanted to catch that Altaria. I learned my lesson. I'm not using that move again. She said we did. Melody is amazing. No, I don't want Melody to beat these Altaria. I'm trying to catch them. Oh, man. That so sucks. Wait, is this the way? Yeah, this is the way. I gotta back up here. That's so lame. Can I find another one? Oh, Cubchoo. Axew. Bunch of Pyroars, which I already caught. Altaria, please come back. I'm not Star. I want you. I couldn't care less if you were shiny or not. I mean, yeah, I would definitely want a shiny, but I just want one. Also, there's something up there I need to get. Excuse me. Thanks. Zatatl, Bronzor, Hypno. I mean, I don't really, well, what move can I use to effectively Star Assist kill? I don't want to kill it. I need a weaker Pokemon. Who's my weakest Pokemon? Eevee? Yeah, but I don't know if Eevee would be able to do that much. Let's use Elsa. Elsa might be a better bet. Just for the sake of capturing. Ow. I should probably heal you before I start fighting. Here you go, Elsa. I hear something out of my headphone. Ow. Wait, what am I hearing out of my headphone? Is there someone next to me? What the heck is that I'm hearing? Was that outside? I hear like this weird like wispy sound out of my left headphone. Whatever. Ice Fang. Yeah. Luckily that isn't too much. Ow. Star says, if I can find a piss one, I'll call it Vitamin. Aw, well, first off, thanks for if you find a piss one, because without the context, people are like, what the heck are you talking about? She's referring to if she finds a shiny, she'll name it Vitamin, which is very sweet. And then, in regards to the whole weird wispy thing I'm hearing, she said a ghost, then she said psst, 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 psst. Which is not funny. Hello, Lavender. Wow. Hey, Lavender. Long time no speak. It's been quite some time. Hope you're well. Many viewers may not know, but Lavender has been one of the icon viewers that I've had for a long time ago. Hope you're well. Ow! Hopefully this day is treating you. Can this Miss Drevis go away? Ah, busted out. Had a lot happen. I imagine life had a lot of things happen. For those that don't know, maybe like by like really like they've been around with me for a good minute, but Lavender was like one of my OGs. Can I catch this Hypno, please? Stop busting out! Would you say, Labs said, dated someone, had a nasty breakup. Oh, I'm sorry, Labs. I'm seriously don't have time for the Hypno. Just get in the ball. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! Ah! Alright, well, clearly... this isn't working out. Here, let me just switch to Zuko real quick. Star says on the busted. Loud said he just emotionally manipulated me. Oh. Well, one thing, glad you're no longer in that relationship. But two, sorry that you had to deal with that. Oh, well, first off, Hypno, I'm not doing any kind of attacks. I'm trying to catch you. You're being a pain. You need to, like, just get in the ball already. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Done. Alright, caught Hypno. Waste the Ultra Ball on that nonsense. Yeah, he is mean, Labs. You're a girl? Alright, well. Since she did just pop up on my channel. I don't know, I want to give her a better one. Star says, damn, wanted ability to murder him. No, knock it off. I mean her, is what Star said. Yeah, because Hypno's a girl. Sabrina? No, that's... I mean... Actually, that would have been better if for that Miss Magus I caught. I want to name her... The Psychic Gym Leader? No. And if anything, I was more of an Annabelle fan. Oh, man. I don't really... You know what? Lavender popped up. No. I want to live Lavender something special. So, let's name... I don't know. Violet. Don't know why the girl from Incredibles popped in my mind. I'm really sad to hear, Lavs, but I'm glad that you're doing... It sounds like you're hopefully doing better. I don't know why Star's been so adamant about me beating up all my Pokemon. I thought I saw a Mimikyu around here. Oh. Alright. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing better, Lavs. Lavs said that she's doing better. For context, because I did gloss over it because I was busy with that dumb Hypno. She was saying that she was in a bad relationship. I won't give too much details because I know it's personal. But she was in a pretty not good relationship. But it's done. She's doing better now. So please give her love and support, people. Even if she's doing better, it's always nice to just have some more support and love. Star said, only the fittest should survive. It's not a matter of that. I'm still trying to, like, catch stuff. I do have a Mimikyu, though. I don't really need 2. Yeah, I don't really need 2. Star says, in the case of Milady murdering, not shinies. Disguise. Wait for it. Doop. Yep. Lav says the guy that she's dating now writes poems and calls her beautiful, even when she don't show pictures, and also told the entire family about his mom, and then shows the pictures to me. Aw, that's sweet. You know what's even sweeter? Me burning this Mimikyu something fierce. Turn to cinder! I don't really need another Mimikyu. I already have the one that I'm good with. Let's get out of here. I don't see any, like, new or special Pokemon. That's a bug. Fought you before. Going up is the way to go, but what does this pathway lead to? Bunch of Mudsdales and Ombre or whatever they're called. Sparzas, Axews, more bears. Another Axew. Ugh, man, I'm just not finding anything. Aw, that's really sweet. Viewers for the thing, like I said, you better off watch what's nope, I already caught one of you. There's a bunch of items over here. Hold the phone. There's a good number of items over here. Ether. Whoa! Ah! Sorry. Don't be disturbed. I'm just gonna get this real quick. What the heck is that down there? Oh, Pokemon Center. I was about to jump. No, I'm not. No. Star's got like blood in her eyes or something. Like she's just telling me to murder all these things. First off, We don't kill in the Pokemon world. We just severely beat up. Secondly, so I don't know what your fixation is on murdering all these poor Pokemons. Elixir. She really is, Lavs. She really is. Lav said Star's out for murder. I don't know why. It's like she wants me to just murder all these Pokemon. I'm tired of these Totottles. I'm finding items out the wazoo everywhere. My game slowed on me for a quick second. What the heck is that? That's a Pokemon. Hey, I already caught one of you, so I don't need you. For a shiny to the Star says, for a shiny to appear, I'm here supporting you, Vitamin. Yeah. Uh-huh. I feel the support. I'm finding all these Pokies. Thick fat is where it's at. You trying to say something about me? I'm not fat. I eat well, yes.
My protective layer of fat keeps me nice and toasty, to the point where you can't even see me. But you can see the ball I'm holding. Ha ha ha. Invisibility at its finest.
What? I missed something here. What's with the frowny face and the vitamin thing, Star? What? What did I do? What, is it not, did I not say anything about Lavs? Of course I said stuff about Lavs. I missed her. Why would I not? Good job, Zuko. Goodbye, Cactor. Stars. Oh, she did a bunch of frowny faces and the thing to frowny faces in my name to the then comment that says, thinking I don't want to support you. No, 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 no. I know you want to support me. I'm very grateful. But I don't know. I don't know about the whole supporting any endeavors of just beating up every single Pokemon I see. I'm good with just kind of like going, grooving away. I do appreciate it, Lavs. Lav says we all want to support you. You're very sweet. And she says that she's going to her first anime con in April. Really? That's awesome! Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to clap right in front of that the mic. That actually got me excited. Star said, finally quit my retail job, went to the UK, now looking for work in my profession. Yeah! If you didn't know, Lavs, Star went over to the United Kingdom in the holidays. And Lav says that she's going to cosplay as Misa at her first anime con, which is going to be freaking awesome. For those that for some reason don't know, Misa, which I'm pretty sure I know this, is from Death Note. I don't know why I said it like I didn't know. Also, what's that? Wait, was there a shiny or a Terra Pokemon around here? Where'd it go? Okay, that was weird. What's this? Water? Oh, well, before I do that. Yoink. Yeah, I can handle this real quick. But yeah, no, that's going to be super cool, Star. Oh, it's going to be a gumshoe. Okay, hang on. It's a water-based gumshoe. I think Cereza's got this in the bag. Nope. Whoops. Nah, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's do this. And it had to be a gumshoe, too. I don't like gumshoe. Okay, hot take, I know. But gumshoe is what I think is... And I know I'm going to get flagged for this. I say it's trash. Maybe some people like gumshoe. I think gumshoe is a trash Pokemon. Trash tier. It's one of those Pokemon that's like, okay, yeah, we get it. You were cool when you first premiered, but, like, whatever. We've seen you enough. Like Zigzagoon, like Wingull. You know, those type of Pokemon. Like, big deal. Okay, hit me with that Leaf Storm. Darn it. Ow. Hang on. I'll get it eventually. Come on, Cereza. Just melt that entire health gauge. Oh, you guys can't do any damage. Hang on, I got this. Oh, wow. That didn't do that much. Lav says, for Christmas, I finally got an iPad, so doing a lot more digital art. Oh, are you? That's going to be super cool. You have to show your art at some point. Ow. Darn this freaking gumshoe. She said that nullify the stat changes abilities affect your side. Star says that she's drawing Hu Tao in my style for my sister for her birthday. Oh, that's going to be super sweet. And I'm super jealous because I can't draw. And she has a star, well, excuse me, Lavs, excuse me. And Lav next had a picture of something else that she's working on. I don't like Gumshoe, so no. Star says that was louder. Yeah, I know. I realized it as I said. I was like, ooh, whoops. It's because I'm getting used to, like, for some reason on my Twitch chat, both your names came out different colors. Like, obviously, Lavs is purple and then Stars is red. But for whatever weird reason, your thing came out, Star, your thing came out a different color. Oh, it's a shiny stinking Esparza. I don't like Esparza. Well, fight it. Get him. Oh, it doesn't do it to Terra Pokemon, huh? Well, Star, right now... Well, yours has been red, and I refreshed my chat thing because I was like, oh, let me just change it up. I like to, like, refresh my browser every now and then just to make sure that Twitch is still doing it. But when I did, for some reason, yours came out, like, the exact same color. So I was like, oh, I don't know whose is whose, but I'm going to assume by context. Alright, time to go to the icy terrains. What is art? Oh, it's funny. Especially considering the fact that I have two artistes. Go back up. The heck are you talking about? No, I'm good. What is art? Baby, don't hurt me. No more. Ah! Oh, phew. Get these freaking young gooses and gumshoes out of here. Star said... Oh, so for a minute, when I was explaining the whole colors thing, Star said, what color is mine? Red. Lavender said, yes, red like blood. And said, it fits. And then Lav said, because you like murder. Then Star said, now if I could transform, correct. Then she said, OMFG with a bunch of emojis. Then Star said, I want to be yellow, not red. Then Lav said, ha ha ha. And now I got all these freaking gumshoes and young gooses that leave me alone. Go away. Carolina, can we do this anywhere else? Huh, gorgeous. I don't like all these Pokemon popping up out of nowhere. Also, I don't know what type this is. Is that fairy? Lav says, Labao, I'm laughing at you hating on the creators. I wouldn't say I'm hating. Star said, I don't like murder. I just want you to get a shiny. Oh, I know. I'm just making a joke. And then Lav said, comma, creatures. Not creators, of course. Stop changing the terrain. Make up your mind. Oh, sweet. Thanks. Oh. Are they still next to me? Yes, they are. I hate these Pokemon battles. Well, no, I don't hate the Pokemon battles, but I hate when, like, these kind of Pokemon are just like, whatever, I'm popping up. Lav said I was joking to Star. I'm sorry I made you sad. Wait, to me or to Lavs? Or to Star? I'm not sad. Brooksish. What is Brooksish again? I don't know. I'll just overpower. Where's Brooksish? Oh, the weird fish thing. Right. Lav said we should battle one day. Is that to me or to... Oh, sorry, Star. Star said we should battle one day. Oh, you're talking to me. Okay. I was about to say, wait, was that to Lavs or to me? Ah! It'd be more likely Pokemon. Oh, I should tell you about my freaking Splatoon copy. I gotta get another copy of Splatoon. For some context, I went to the laundromat, and I am one of those stupid people that have like their Switch games in their pocket. Grimmsnarl. I don't remember. Oh, is Grimmsnarl the really buff, like, weird thing? I'll just stick with it. Yeah. So I went to laundromat this past Thursday. Or this past Friday. And I'm one of those fools that likes to have their Switch games on them in case I'm like, feel like, oh, I want to play this game, I want to play this game. And I thought I took my Pokemon away, my games away, but I still messed up. Lav said, sadly I have to go because I have to clean the kitchen, but I'm so happy to see you again, and I'll see you both again when you stream next, Fireman. I missed you all. Love you so much. Aww. You're too sweet to be, Lavs. And then Star just said, that's why you get digital. I like physical games. Excuse me for being weird. What about you, viewers? Do you prefer your digital games? Do you prefer physical games? Ugh! I don't want to fight you. Go away, ghost dog. But no, Lavs loves you. Loves you so much. It's been much time, and I'm glad that you're doing better. I'm not seeing that terrible punt. Okay, so Lavs did it. Time to get physical. You know, let me hear your body talk. That kind of thing. I'm certain somebody gets that reference. Yoink. Ice heal. What's this? I'll take it anyway. Yoink. Experience candy. Where's this way lead me to? A bunch of deer. More fractures. Staying alive. What's up, kid? Not her. OMG. Damn, you confusing her for me. Did I say Lavs again? Oh my god. Okay, that time it actually did, and I don't know why. I just kind of messed up. Achoo! That was my battle cry. I gotta get a better handle on it. It's because I haven't had Lavs in a minute. So I'm just kind of... I'm flooded with emotions. Yeah, I'll use that as an excuse. She's the problem. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. So, for context, because I know my YouTube audience is probably going to be wondering, what the heck is he talking about? Yeah, it's probably been a bit obvious from the context of my voice. I've been... Well, the first time, it really honestly was when I refreshed Twitch. It, like, somehow confused their colors. I didn't really read the names as first as I just read what they say. But now I'm going to make more of a honest attempt to do so. But for a little bit, I've been accidentally confusing Lavs and Star. I'm pretty sure I'm spot on, though. Like, if I messed up something, I know they'll correct me. But Milady wants to learn Psychic? Yeah, sure. But, that was, again, my bad. Hit with strong telekinetic force, second lower, target special defense. Let's get rid of Psybeam. Please forgive me. I am honestly sorry. Colossal, which is water. Which I do not have much of water. What? Oh, about Milady. Well, Colossal, I'm pretty sure it's fire, which is not really much I got on that aspect. Well, Milady, this has definitely been more of a you episode compared to everybody else. And then before I switch to my next stream. Whoa, yeah. I feel like also. I know it's water. I'm just gonna use Psychic because I just learned it. Fine, I won't switch out Milady. It's cool. So Star said, yes, Queen, in regards to my Milady. Who is probably going to never leave my team. Because I just... Milady... Hatrina has always been one of my favorite. Or, wait. No, is it Hatrina or Hatella? Or Hatena? Caparaja? Oh, the Stealth Rock's going to hurt. Whatever. I always get the two confused between Hatrine and Hatetta. But yeah, she is a queen. I think Cereza is more of a queen, but Milady is definitely a queen. Ow! Flippin' hurt. Also, I hear something on my right earphone. Ah, there's an Axew checking me out. Go away, Axew. We're busy. Chew. Get me out of here. Oh, there's an Axew. More Cubchew. More ghost dogs. More nonsense. I guess we're going really high up. Granted, I'm going back down for some reason, when down isn't the way to go. Up is the way to go. To the ice-cold, snowy terrain. Hey! Hey! Flareon! Well, that's one less Pokemon type I need to go hunting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I want this. Who's weak? Eevee's weak. Eevee fight! Assuming I can catch this Flareon. Ow! Alright, fine. I'll bite you back. Never mind. Eevee's done. Yeah. Alright, next weakest. That's not Elsa. I'm scared of using Milady. Because I don't want to lose it. Alright, Sadako. I'll heal you first, but I'm not losing this Flareon. Here, have a thuba about them. Wait, does Dark beat Ghost? Ugh. Alright, what's a simply weak move? What does Curse do? Different effects depending on whether the user is a ghost type or not. Oh, not using that. Hello, Marlo. Interesting for you to join right now. Let's use X. And now Marlo's joined. Ah! Why? Why does that do so much? Okay, what would be a smart idea? Sacrifice Sadako to weaken Flareon, make it easier to catch? Or heal Sadako? No, time to make dumb decisions. Ow. Yep, like I said, dumb decision. Good thing I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. Star Subverter. Oh, no, I'm catching this Flareon. But now that it's been beaten pretty easily, I can take this time to catch this Flareon with a Pokeball. One, two. Seriously? Ow. Actually, wait, no. It has... Maybe I should actually heal Zuko. Something just popped in my mind. It has Bite, which is a dark type move. And apparently, that nagging thought in my mind kicked in. I think Dark beats Ghost. Zuko still the best? As it should. Good job, Zuko. Alright, let's try this again. Get in the ball. One, two, three. Alright, call Flareon. Now, what to name you? The fluff on its collar. It fluffs out its fur collar to cool down its body temperature, which could reach 1,650 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty roasty, huh? Let's see. What to name you? I've used Blaze, I've used Torch, Scorch, Ash, Cinder. Cinder! Actually, Cinder's not a bad name. I was gonna do Cynder, but I think Spyro has the rights to that. Alright, we got Cinder. The exchange of losing both Eevee and Sadako. Which I'll just have to heal up right now. To the bag. Oh, I can feel a vibration. Hang on, hang on. I know, I know. On Sadako. I use Blaze. Marlo said Blaze is quite good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, Blaze feels like a name I know I've used. And use it on Sadako. I'll use another one on Elsa. Alright, where am I going now? Gonna be dealing with a lot more ice types, huh? What the heck is that? Oh. Oh, it's so blue here. I love it. Ugh, I just always love ice areas in games. Ugh, this is gonna be fun. A whole chilling new environment to explore. On the next episode. Ugh. Wait. Actually, sorry, hold on. Hold on. One last thing. Glaceon. No, not the last episode yet. I saw Glaceon. I gotta catch it. Ooh, God. But not with you. Well, simple. I'll just use ice. Ice won't do that much. Okay. I will get this Glaceon real quick. Man. Star. So Star said Glaceon hunt. That said murder. I'm not murdering this Glaceon. I'm just going to use some weak ice moves. I'm going to nail this Glaceon. Oh, okay. That's a little too weak. Okay, let's use Hex. Something a little bit more. Whoa, 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 hold on there. Snowscape. Oh, okay. Incinerate. What is with you guys? All you guys want to, like, make me to beat up my Pokemon. Ooh! Ooh, okay. Oh, hold on. That's enough. Let us just catch it. My chat is telling me to just murder this Pokemon. Alright, Glaceon, get in there. 1, 2, 3. Caught it. Alright. We got it. We got Glaceon. I'm gonna name you Frostbite. Feels like a fitting name. It lowers its body heat to freeze its fur. The hairs that become like needles it can fire. What do you mean, damn it, Star? Star wanted me to murder this, What do you mean, oh no? Whatever. Frostbite. I mean, I get why. So, again, I'm making a joke about this. Star wants me to beat up the Pokemon, because the more I beat, the better the odds of me encountering a shiny. Which I wouldn't mind, if it wasn't for that some of these Pokemon I want to actually get. But that's enough of a rant for me. Okay, before I find... Marlo says name it Bing Chillin'. Next ice type, I will guarantee you'll name it. Or if I find another Glaceon. Because all I'm seeing right now is a bunch of Cubchoos, and Seasels, and... The heck is this? Is that the ghost dog again? It's the ghost dog again. Whatever. I'm seeing a bunch of you guys. Whoop. Oh. Actually, I'm just going to leave it at the sign. Okay. But for real, though, before I get further into this, because I do have to go to my next vid, so do not worry, folks. I am going to do more. But for this episode, I will call it here. But thank you all for tuning in. I hope you didn't mind my earlier part of this, where I was... Oh, did I go in that cave, though? Actually, I want to see what the cave is. I would hate myself if I just ignore it. See, there's an item in here. Oh. There's more to explore. Wait, didn't I go that way? There's a Pokemon Center. Actually, this might be a good way to, like, good place to pause it. Looking at the giant abyss that lies for me. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. On the next episode, I'll probably deal with that person, and deal with that person, deal with those Pokemon, make my way to that Pokemon Center, and then I'll go back up there. Because, again, our next destination is that Ghost Gym. But do not worry, viewers on Twitch. I am about to jump to another episode of something right now. But you guys on YouTube, you will be seeing more of this and any other content soon. Ooh, man, I accidentally hit my mic when I did that. But thank you all for tuning in, like I said. Man, what? I don't really have any other jokes to make this episode. But let's do a recap of what we did this episode so far. I did a bunch of funny voices. Found out I need to work on my French accent.
Mr. Sagaro has an amazing, beautiful voice.
I got to see Lavs again, hear from Lavs, which is a good time. I got to find out that Star wants me to just completely leave bodies of Pokemon everywhere, as does Marlowe. Which I hope to see both of them in my next episode that's coming up soon. Or what other future episodes. But nonetheless, on behalf of them, on behalf of Lavs, on behalf of everyone that jumped by, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Why am I making that voice? That face? Why you acting like that? Alto, snap out of it, dude. We're inside. Why are you... I can't take it. It's too... Wait, I'm giving him the armored voice. I can't take it. It's too big in here. I guess he's making that face because outside it's probably chilling. But yeah, like I said, Twitch, I'm about to jump into another episode very shortly in the next, 5-6 minutes, because I got to set up for my next video. But for you guys on YouTube, you'll be seeing what this, as well as my next episode, is very soon. So, like I said, thank you all for tuning in, and hope to see you guys soon. That's it. That's all the jokes I got. It's okay, fine. It was very nice to meet you all. No? Nothing? Really? Alright. I'll see you guys in the next episode.